Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Qigong for Health and Wellness. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm so grateful to be with you today. Let's go right into peace. So if you haven't been with us before, I'd like to take a minute or so to bring ourselves into a column of peace. So if you can stand, otherwise sitting or lying down, bring your hands in prayer position, elbows out a little bend in the knees. Breathe in whichever way is natural for you right now. Close your eyes and see if you can feel peace. Maybe even coursing through your circulatory system. That's where we're going to focus our practice today. You can use the color yellow. You can breathe it in, peace or the color, in through all the pores of your skin, into every cell, tissue, and organ, filling you up. You can feel it coming up from the bottom of your feet through the earth, or through the bottom of your feet from the earth, and through your whole body and system. And you might notice some little changes, some fluttering, some movement of your body position, some heat, some coolness. As this goes through and finds little energy blockages, or big ones, releasing them by transforming them back into a different form of energy, the form of unconditional love of the universe, the divine. And let that run through your whole body, out the top of your head. Maybe you feel there's a sun above your head, and it's pouring down light and love and peace, coursing through you, in your skin, into your muscles, throughout the whole body, and going back into the earth. And you can use the sound of nature. And so let's just allow ourselves to feel peace as much as we can without straining for about a minute more. And then start bouncing from the knees when you're ready, and bring your hands down a little bit away from your body as you're bouncing up and down, waking up your life force, your chi, your energy with intelligence throughout your whole body, in your organ systems. And maybe while you were doing that, which turned out to be a few minutes for peace, you were feeling a pull inside, an anxiousness of like, let's get on with it, let's get on with it. So that might tell you that that's a really good thing for you to do, is to allow yourself to be in a calm of peace for a period of time, a minute, 2 minutes. That might even be something that you want to do for 100 days. Let's take our hands up over our heads. Get into a beautiful tradition for yourself, consistency of letting yourself have a minute or two or more where you can feel yourself peaceful. We're so busy. Our lives are so busy. And our mind is so active. And it's a way to bring yourself back to center. And that's what we're here for, these 14 days. I believe we're on day 9 of 14 days for life balance. Let's take our hands down to our sides and let the shoulders guide our movement as we go side to side. And you can continue bouncing too. And open up the flexibility of the spine as you're gently bouncing. Now you know you're what's safe for you right now. So you can change these or alter them and modify, that's the right word, to suit where your health is right now for your spine. Anything you can't do physically, you can use your visualization, your imagination, and your feeling. All right, unwind yourself. Notice what you feel. Notice if there's any tingling or heat or aches or anything. Just notice what's going on. Let's do shoulder shrugs. Lift the shoulders up to our ears, head goes back. Scrunch back a little bit, like you're gluing the head directly onto the shoulder. Not too much again. Firm yet gentle. Holding about 9 seconds. We release the shoulders down and the head comes up, and feel a whoosh of the spinal fluid coming up and giving our brain a nice chemical bath this morning. And pull the shoulders down and release. Let's do that 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back. Let your tongue touch the roof of the mouth and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You like to do that. That is the way to breathe for this first part of your practice each day, called active exercises. Release the shoulders down, head comes up. Maybe a chi whoosh, like feeling and gathering chi from the earth, and just give yourself a whole splash and clearing. And see butterflies flying off. That's just extra energy you no longer need. And pull the shoulders down. One more time, shoulders come up, head goes back. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, detoxifying our system. Now when we're bouncing, we're helping to detoxify in the tissues. So like your lymph system, which doesn't have a pump. You need movement for that. And that's a really wonderful way to bring that either out to the skin to release it, or into the bloodstream so it can come out, through your breathing and whatnot. And pull the shoulders down. All right. So we're going to continue. Yeah, let's just continue. We'll say hi to everybody in a bit. Let's tap the cheekbones. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. That is a good way to release extra energy. Demo number 2. So tap the cheekbones, that opens the front channel. These are called stomach detoxification points. So these are really good to tap. If your elbow's a little bit away from the body, so not crunched down. These are excellent to tap if you ate stuff you're not used to, if you've got a stomach ache, anything like that, to open up the stomach channels. And right now we're doing it to clear the main channel, the front main channel, which runs down inside the body, and then this will go down the front of the legs. Okay, so let's open up a little bit more. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed, completely healed. then you can come up to the beginning of the eyebrows. Now it looks like my hands are up higher, but I'm tapping right on the beginning of my eyebrows. So you're right there at the eye socket, the edge of the eye socket there. And this is for the back channel. So we're opening the back channel, and it does run along the back. And then when we're clicking these, we're tapping them, it's going down the back of the legs. You might actually even feel some movement there. And you continue to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. You continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Have your eyes closed as much as you can during this practice. Cup the top of your head, lean forward a little bit. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7, that's a bump at the base of the neck, and massage this. And we'll go with the other hand. And you can do a pinch and release. You can use two hands at once. You can go one, the other. It's up to you. Just to feel this area open, open, open. Clap your hands to stimulate your heart. And we're doing nines. Cup the inside of the left elbow. So it's like 9 times 9 seconds. Cup underarm, left side and right side. Cup your hand and come to the left side and cup, it's called the window of the lungs, and then the other side. So if you've got something going on with the lung system, that's a great one to do. So all those ones we were doing, the clapping, and all the way to the window of the lungs, help open up the channels in the top of the body that has the heart and the lungs there. And now we're moving down. We're slowly moving down the body, waking, waking, waking. The tailbone tapping opens all the way up and down the spine. Tuck your hand, your thumbs in, and tap the sides. And you're not right directly down. If you come up, go back a little bit, that's where you want to go. Come down to the knees. If you want to learn more about each of those, you can find someone teaching level 1. I need to sign up to offer some classes, but I haven't done that yet, so I don't have any for at least a month or two. I'll sign up and then I could offer it. But you can go on springforestqigong.com and find out who is offering level 1 from Spring Forest Qigong and learn more deeply about the whole practice. All right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, whew. So take a breath in and a breath out. And a breath in and a breath out. And one more breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. So that was the active exercises. Now, all our energy, our chi, that's our life force, energy with intelligence, is awake. And so give yourself a little scan from top to bottom to realize every part of your body is with you right now. And say good morning to it. So meanwhile, while you're saying good morning to all of your body parts and organs, I'll say good morning to all of you. Good morning to Lynn and June and goodness, Lily, Maria, Alicia, Patricia. Hi, Miss Patricia. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Christine. My goodness, we have a beautiful crowd today. All right. Good morning, everybody. So grateful you're here. So now, that was the active exercises. Now we move into beginning of the universe position. Hello to everybody else who is there that we don't know about now or any time in the future. Bend your knees a little bit. Your spine is nice and straight. You might feel like, wow, I feel definitely more aligned than I did at the beginning. Elbows out, fingers open. Spread the fingers and toes on purpose. Release. Smile on your face, tuck your chin in a little bit. This aligns the neck with the rest of the spine. And breathe. And let's switch our breathing to in and out through the nose, if you can. With the intention of eventually having even in and out breaths. We want the intention of being in balance with our body, left to right, top to bottom, front to back, so that our position of our body kind of holds itself effortlessly. And we want the intention that our chi, our life force, is balanced too. Because you might notice, like on the left side of your body, like, ooh, I'm feeling some tingling, and I kind of notice all the way from my toes to the top of my head. And then on the right side, you might look at it and you say, well, I feel some, it's not as much, and it seems to stop right here on my thigh. So invite balance, because what's happening is you are noticing where there might be energy blockages, and then you are directing your chi by your intention of balance to go into those areas and open, open, open. All right, beautiful. Now we say the password Master Lin gave us to bring us to the highest vibration we can. Unconditional love of the universe, so that we can put in our more intentions for the day and allow those to manifest. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Soften your shoulders. See how that feels. Little bubble of joy coming up with that smile on your face. Connect to what's most divine for you. And ask for what you want from your practice today, maybe for your whole day, or the next couple days, whatever's going on with you. And give this gift to yourself. So many times we give, and we forget to refill ourselves. This is our time. Refill yourself. So your cup is full, your pool is full, your ocean is full, so you have more. Anything that's over that, you just can give out just by being you and walking around. Now we're on day 9, so we're going to go to the healing movement. This is the third part of the practice, Master Lin's 5-element practice. And so we're going to go to the healing movement for the heart. So it's called Breathing in the Universe. We bring our hands up in front of the lower dantian. Imagine there's a ball here, or this is a fun way to do it. Look behind your navel and see your vitality. That's called the lower dantian, as a ball of light. And it's a soft, gentle light. And then you can bring it up to the middle dantian and you see it there, and it's so brilliant. And you just feel your rib cages opening, and this love is just shining through. And then you can even hold that ball of light during this practice if you wish, or have some ball of light here for you. Any color you want is perfect. And then we're going to breathe in and allow the elbows to guide the movement of the hands outward, nice and slowly. Breathing in and out through the nose, eyes closed if you can. You can also do this sitting or lying down. And then the elbows guide the movement and guide the hands back to the center. And you might feel a little, what's the word? Feel the chi pushing against your hands. So elbows come out, draw the hands out. Elbows come in, draw the hands in. You can add the knee bend. Breathing in, bend your knees. Breathing out, straighten without locking. So in this one, we want to have space between our fingers when they come to the center, and we want to have still a little bend in the knees. At all times. All right, so this is for the heart system, the heart, the pericardium, the triple heaters, the small intestine. So we want to have all these parts of us. I think the tongue might actually be in that. I need to bring that with me, the little chart, so I can read it all out. Well over 1,300 of these. I don't remember everything. Haha. What I'm looking for. That's all right. So keep your eyes closed and just allow yourself to gently move up and down as your hands come out and back in. And know we're helping our heart system. So what can do damage to our heart? Well, when we're doing Spring Force Qigong, Master Lin, in creating this, had discovered that emotions can do damage to our organ systems. And they do the most damage. There's a lot of other things that does. You know, you eat wrong or whatever, not getting sleep, all kinds of things. But most of it is unresolved emotions. And so the emotion that is connected with the heart system that can do damage is called hatred. Hatred, judgment, rigidity. Think of that kind of thing. And you might think, well, I don't experience that. Okay, maybe not. And the opposite, though, is joy. So how about we just pile in the joy, just in case there's something there from who knows when to release out. So bringing in joy, cultivating that feeling, that uplifting feeling of joy, to open up all your channels, all your organs, everything that associates with your heart system. You can use the colors red and any pinks. You can breathe that in through the pores of your skin into every cell and see little hearts going in. Into every cell, every tissue, every organ. Transforming extra energy you no longer need, which could be in any part of the body. And let them release out as something beautiful, like pink bubbles, like butterflies, like colorful smoke. Or maybe you just see it whoosh, disappear to the ends of the universe. And you breathe in again, and you breathe in more joy. And you allow, with your intention, whatever your intention is for the day, to guide your chi, to open up blockages, to release them, to transform them first and release them out as something beautiful. Let's keep going. All right, well, good. We got 2 more full minutes. more breath in. Go a little slower this time. And see if you can feel the breath and the chi pushing against your hands to bring them outward. And when your elbows start coming inward, feel the pressure against the palm of your hands as you're condensing it back. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to interlace our fingers and we're going to bring that right into the lower dantian and massage our abdomen. Now this is something Master Lin suggests doing 100, 200, 300 times a day, even to 600, and you can do it after each meal, when you wake up, before you go to bed. Really helps to do a beautiful balancing. So you might want to bring that in. There's so many things. So we do the practice today. Notice what resonates with you and decide, this is something I want to try, and see what happens for a period of time. And ultimately would be 100 days to see what changes happen. Very exciting. You can do it with me 100 days, definitely. I was thinking of doing 100 days and then thought I would scare most people away. So that's why we're in 14-day increments. Excellent. All right. Whew. How's that feeling? Slowly open your eyes if you haven't done so. Rub your hands together. Feel some heat. Maybe you feel it throughout your body, or some sensations. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose and then come around the face like you're drawing a little heart shape. Your palms are going over your eyes too, which helps to send more healing into your eyes. And then we cup our head. And you can cup the base of your head again. Give yourself some more chi, some more fuel for brain work. Let's rub that C7. You're going to notice now, I'm quite positive that it is much softer than it was at the beginning. All right, now we'll just rub our ears top to bottom and pull our earlobes. If you want to follow with me, we'll come down the body and the underarms, just to say to the rest of the body, you got this. Tap the tailbone and the hips. It's like, look at all this wonderful joy that's filled inside my body, head to toe, for me to enjoy joy today. We've got some beautiful sun that's making a nice flare for us. Awesome. One giant 10,000 hand breath in, 10,000 more hands coming out, and catching the blessings from the universe, from your family, from whatever you feel is blessing you. Bring your hands together, bring them down, accept the gifts of the universe, and knowing that you're going to have so much that's overflowing what you need, and you can easily and you joyfully release it out and give it to others. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful to be with you as always. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.